Alright, it is time for some chess. Some checkers games. Check this out, okay? We get this position. We're going to this square. He's got this position. We keep going to the square. He's getting into this position. I must take his piece, my enemy's piece. He'll take mine. Now we're going like this, okay? Now I must move right quick. This one. He's not moving this one into this square, because if he does, I would trade my piece. He'll take it. I would take a double. So I guess he's moving into this way. So I do this. He must cover the piece up or move it. Let's suppose he moves this piece. Now I'll take his piece. Now he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces. Now he's next to move. I must trade this. He takes mine. I take his to prepare for the next and last movement. I mean the last movement because it's already gone, this game. Okay. If he comes into this square, I would trap him. I'll show you how to do. If he goes into this square, I would move this. So he's trapped right now. Because if he moves here, I would have taken 2 of his checkers. Now let's go back to the position I had. Okay. Now he is moving into this square. And here, by doing this, I must move into this direction. So he'll get my piece, and I will take 2 of his pieces, 1 and 2. I get a king, and he's actually moving this down or moving this and allowing me to take the 1 by 1, and then he's doing something else like king it, and I would take 1. He would have jumped into this square. Let's see what happens. Okay, now let's suppose he's moving into this square. He's getting 1. I'm getting 1, he's getting 1. I'm getting 1. He's getting 1. Then I must move into this square to be safe. He is moving his piece not to be caught. And he's getting a king right now. I can put another checker. So I mark the king. So as he does that, I trade my piece. I trade it. So he can take 1. And I can take 1 into this square right now. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's got 3, 4. And the king cannot move into this square, because if he does, I would have moved this piece into this square. Then he's got the shot. I mean, he's got to take the piece. and then I got to take his piece, so he cannot move into that square. Okay, all he can do is move this, so I will continue moving. Well, this was actually a single piece, not a king. Okay, he will continue moving. I get the king. He's moving down, so he cannot move neither of these two kings. Right now I place another checker, so I'm out, and this is my king, so it's coming back. Now I need to do this, but if he comes into this square, I know he'll move this one. Now for last, I must move this one. If he comes into this square, he's lost, but he wouldn't do that. So what he's about to do is to move his king up, and then I get his king by doing this. We still have different amount of checkers. I've got 5 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he's got 3, 1 king and 2 men. So the game's over. Thank you so very much for watching this session. I hope you can use this game to learn something and then become your skills really stronger than the ones you've got. Okay, so please comment my video, suggest me what you would like to see or the videos you would like to be watching, etc. Okay, if you have something to say, please ask it, and then we can talk it out. Okay, thank you so very much for watching this video. I hope you click on like, and thank you so very much. Goodbye.